Welcome straight to the podcast. Pre-show.
But he also got a righteous cause for sending them a murder me. So I gotta murder them first. Emergency. Doctors performing procedures. Jesus, I ain't trying to be facetious, but vengeance is mine, said the Lord. You said it better than all. Leave niggas on death's door, breathing off respirators. You're killing my best ball hater.
Welcome to Straight Up Podcast.
You a genius, nigga. So you niggas change your attitude for they asking what happened to you. Lord forgive him, he got them dark forces.
R.P. Black Math.
Got a righteous cause for sending them a murder me. So I gotta murder them first. Emergency, doctors performing procedures. Jesus, I ain't trying to be facetious, but vengeance is mine, said the Lord. You said it better than all. Leave niggas on death's door, breathing off respirators for killing my best ball haters. On permanent high haters as I skate in the Maybach Benz, fly into annihilation. Bumping brown sugar by D'Angelo in Los Angeles, like an evangelist.
What up, Rex?
I can introduce you to your maker, bring you closer to nature. Ashes after they cremate you bastards. Hope you've been reading your songs and chapters, paying your tithes and good captains. I'm coming. I'm from the murder capital, where we murder for capital. So you niggas change your attitude before they ask you what happened to this holy war. I wet y'all all with the holy water.
Yeah, man, I'm telling you.
Catch order, matic on the static. Shall cease to exist like a sabbatical. I throw a couple at you, take 6. Spread love to all of my dead thugs. I pour out a little Louis to a head above. Yes, sir. And when I perish, the meek shall inherit the earth. Till that time is on and poppin'. Church. Like Don Bishop, the fifth upon Cock Eva. Lift up your soul, I'll give you the Holy Ghost. Please, I leave you in somebody's cathedral. But stunting like Evil Knievel. I let you see where that bright light leads you. The more you talk, the more you earthing us. The more you gon' need memorial services. The Black Album, second verse is like devil's pie. Say some dessert for us. Man, I gotta get my soul right. I gotta get these devils out my life. These cowards gonna make a nigga ride. They won't be
Ladies and gentlemen, at this time I'd like to give a rest in peace to my little sister, that blessed girl from Saginaw, Michigan. Unfortunately, she lost her battle with life yesterday. Went on to the next journey. I'd like to say R.I.P. Love you. See you again.
I'm around, even when you think I'm not. Unexplained pains got you all in the rut. Loss of energy, feelings of worthlessness. You gotta fight and find a way to get you out this mess. Suicidal thoughts and crying spells. Anxiety and anger, this here is a living hell. I got a hold on you, little bruh. Can't you tell your mind not right and they hoping that you end up in jail? I'm that voice in your mind, yeah, that guilty conscience. For every mistake that you made, you are being haunted. Even by family and friends, you are being taunted.
It don't.
Forcing you to believe that you are not wanted. A certain calmness is what you want, but you can't seem to get that unless you just hit this blunt or pop a pill or two just to ease the pain. And somehow you got liquor attached to your name. What?
What's going on?
Okay, I mean, where do I start? Falling apart at the seams or just growing nose?
This is Black Math with that blessed girl. This was on the Northeast Beats and Blessed Girl. You're welcome.
They keep pushing. Never been a
crazy
hype,
is
I know
this?
the difference. Don't fool yourself. Stress is real. Marriage, family, and a career to juggle. While maintaining skill and what I love. I don't speak much cause there's work to do. And music is my muse. Vibes are everything, so I focus on keeping the good mood. Not down in the dumps, pay attention. And don't let me give up on self. Cause when depression sets in, it's hard to shake. Too many suffer in silence or self-medicate. Rest easy to the ones we lost. You'll never be forgotten through your memory. I keep it the fight. I be your beacon, the light, the shine, yeah.
R.I.P. That blessed girl. Let's go.
Red and black because we became blood. Initiated our lives in love. We knew what it was since the first day we met. Now we both going hard for the set, and that's our foundation. Took vows with no hesitation. Have the right to say that you a Mason. It feels so amazing to have a love that can stay blazing through all this cold weather. Tough skin like genuine leather, you're appreciated. So many efforts to be celebrated. Lots of patience in this journey of collaboration. Fascination of your full figure picture naked. I shall embrace it as a lover and protector. Sweet melanin skin, honeydew nectar. Kissing on your neck, but why should I kiss and tell? All they need to know is I got my wish from the wishing well. So wish as well, it was just a penny for my thoughts. But if it's negativity, then fuck what you thought.
People would come and look at us and say, this man, we was in bad shape. Well, that's all right. Two people can start off in bad shape, but they won't end up that way if they stay together and work as a team. You can do what you will, but you must stay together and fight to overcome the thing that would tear you asunder.
Shout out RTO Beats, the Hella Vibes Volume 1. Crapped on Bandcamp. Let's get it. Hello, Mom. How you doing? As we continue with RTO Beats, let's get it. This guy's been on fire. That blessed girl. Y'all see me hustle. What it do? Wait for them camel spiders. Don't you worry how I got that RTO Beats. Got connections.
Told y'all dudes, don't snooze it. You can rest in peace, cause sleep is the cousin of death. This the casualty. Told y'all quiet is kept. With a secret, they consider best. The rest they say decent. Anybody this next gotta step inside the ring with mental. I suplex straight into the chicken wing to show y'all I mean like Gene. Gorilla like Monsoon, you know what I mean? Tsunami a typhoon. I draw like high noon. Get the picture? Salute my style behind these balls. Just visit. Man, listen, I'm going hard. You missed it. Rewind and revisit. Each line in the song that I'm kicking is my mind is tickets. I black out, step back, then back out. Never back down. They call my known to act.
Whether I can write or not is not the question. Certain things
that blessed girl.
Built for this profession. Used to be a time when
Northeast Beats, let's get it.
Now it's all bullshit that I just don't want to step in. But I'm repping. It's totally out. Whether I can write or not is not the question. Certain things that you need to be built for this profession. Whether whether I can write or not is not the question. Certain things that you need to be built for this profession. Used to be a time when your skill set was a weapon. Now it's all bullshit that I just don't want to step in. But I'm repping, it's totally opposite from the norm. Positive vibes in the hood to weather storm. Since I got a message, niggas don't look for them, cause it's too much for they brain and they claim it all harm. What am I doing? Will I ever be accepted? If I'm not in the video, ripping the Wesson. If I'm not making it rain, even though I'm stressing. Just cause it feels like it's somewhat impressive. Being something I'm not. Faking for riches. Models dancing all around like who ain't got no.
This is my joint too.
Nah, I'm lying. Fuck your Jews. I'm already shining. It comes with being a stand-up dude. It's okay to be yourself, my nigga. Just stand up. This is a lifestyle most won't understand, bro. Looking at the man in the mirror, then I guarantee you'll understand much clearer. It's okay to be yourself, my nigga. Just stand up. This is a lifestyle most won't understand, bro. Looking at the man in the mirror, then I guarantee you'll understand much clearer. Boy, flip, kinda spasmodic with the bars. We've been waiting for a while.
JB Swift, what is good? What's good?
It's bro, I'm just doing what I'm supposed to do, but life takes its toll when you lost so many close to you. Life takes its toll dealing with baby mama drama and that slump that you in. You trying to get the hell up out of. Get them dollars, money on my mind. Then dudes be out here faking like they mind can get reclined. I was here no day, I was on my grind, lifting weight up off my shoulders. Patience is a virtue, that's what my grandma told us. I'm in a better position. No need for all the details, just know a nigga got his wings and proof from out the gates of hell. Now I'm about to give him hell. Lost too real, Dave Chappelle. Lost some friends, I wish them well. Don't got room for snakes and snails. Plenty room to excel. Now I'm in the driver's seat. Hats off to anybody who's taking that ride with me. Started from the bottom, didn't realize how high it be, but success is the goal. So I gotta keep on climbing. See, failure's not an option. Too many people watching. I'm going for that game-winning shot. I'm John Stockton. It's okay to be yourself, my nigga, just stand up. This is a lifestyle, I won't understand, bruh. Looking at the man in the mirror, then I guarantee you'll understand much clearer.
Black Math forever. Let's get it. That blessed girl.
With spitting rhymes in 11, I always been this nice. With that pen, I never hesitate to feed them right. They have a feast when I'm finished, that wrist, I flick it light. Steady kicking up dust, giving a motherfuck. We like the justice,
I like that.
The way my soldiers suited up.
Mav in the dirt at forever. Hashtag.
With a smile and he stacking, call him Willie Love. Tell them suckers pipe down, I'm on another round. My shit you'll never fathom in a second. Eat your ass alive like sheep that ain't protected. Shit happening to keep me stressing, searching for my blessing. Feel the pressure like cholesterol, they aiming at your chest. Testing, just listen up, they been tubing you through the lesson. Over's off and I can't trust the soul, my center at attention. Secrets within the sacred order, forces got you scared, hard to infiltrate when all your people silent and transparent.
Talking schoolboy when I cue up that groovy melodic hypnotic hit my shit. The movement that the people moving the answer for all do is just a shorty up nights perfect.
Mental to God.
I was fluid. I see through the bullshit. These niggas is translucent. Sign a contract, I'll never do it. Independent mind state will always get us through us. They said we couldn't do it. Now they looking foolish. Whenever they hear some new shit for real, we can't do it for real. The flow through us, I told him until 8 a.m. Killing shit, they blind and move. Stupid digging, now I'm being lucid. Plus,
I ain't seen my mama since Thursday. Crazy viral videos of me with germ spray. They got a lot of nerve. Hey, turn the Constitution.
That's right, he did call her dirt at, yo.
We've been prostituted since the first day. Now we predisposed to get the sickness in the worst way. Wear a mask but no guarantees. Actually, the first time the news scaring me. Not the scorekeeping, but the laws treatment. Pretty.
Shout out Jelani Beats, Dirty Old Men. Let's get it.
I'm sitting in the crib dreaming about little jets and creeps.
get it. Throw one up in the air for Black Mag. That blessed girl. Let's go.
When I die, fuck it, I wanna go to hell. Cause I'm a piece of shit, it ain't hard to fucking tell. It don't make sense going to heaven with the goody goodies dressed in white. I like black Timbs and black hoodies. Gotta probably have me on some real strict shit. No sleeping all day, no getting my dick licked. Hanging with the goody goodies, lounging in paradise. Fuck that shit. I wanna tote guns and shoot dice. All my life I've been considered as the worst. Lying to my mother, even stealing out of her.
About that time. What's going on? That time for the Straight Up Podcast, episode number 20. I'm your host, DJ Wild Body. Got the panel in the building. Wait for a few people. That's cool, brother Honey out there somewhere down in the dirty South. Ladies and gentlemen, let's meet the panel. Let's meet the panel. Up first, from Jersey, ladies and gentlemen, let's give a warm welcome to our comrade, the Jersey Sun, a.k.a. Riggs. Up next, from Jersey, now in Atlanta, after a long hiatus, was over in South America doing his research. Ladies and gentlemen, let's welcome back to the Straight Up Podcast, our brother and yours, comrade, Coop. Richie on mute. And up next, from Jersey, ladies and gentlemen, let's give it up for Cage, a.k.a. Pot, a.k.a. LH, a.k.a. Mr. 19. Potty! Shout out to See Me Hustle. Shout out to Brother Ani. I'm able to be in here today. We're going to get it on, though. Let's take it home. What's going on? What's happening? How's everybody doing? Shout out to the chat. RTO Beats, JB Swift, DJ Rex, See Me Hustle. What it do? Shout out to the panel. The Jersey Sun, Coop, Pot. What it do? What's going on? Real quick. Peace, man. Good to see y'all brothers, man. This episode, 20th episode of the Straight Up Podcast. So we're 20 podcasts in. So here we are, man. How y'all doing?
Good, man.
Good to see everybody here. Good to see everybody here. And health, Pot, definitely glad to see you back. Also, glad to see our brother Coop back finally. How's it going, man? How you doing?
All right. Doing a little better.
Yeah.
Well, a lot better.
That's good, bro.
What that mean? Yeah, I caught a little cold.
All right. Well, real quick, let's give a shout out to our sponsors, Pop Pop's Wood Shop. This episode of Straight Up Podcast is brought to you by Pop Pop's Wood Shop. Pop Pop's Wood Shops, specializing in custom woodworking, coffee cable, china cabinets. They do it all. They're dedicated to providing you with top-notch quality at the utmost professionalism. You go ahead and give them a call today. 904-235-9248. This is a new number, ladies and gentlemen. 904-235-9248. They do serve outside of the area, the Florida area. They do ship. Great work. If you go to the website, you'll see one of my book cabinets, my record shelf that he created. He made 3 of them for me. He also built my studio table with rack mount spaces and just the right height, and everything is sturdy, man. He uses glue and cam locks. He does custom cabinetry, wine racks. You want to get a small little Christmas present at a real affordable price. Give them a call. Once again, 904-235-9248. Give them the code PIC. Tell them the Straight Up Podcast sent you. So getting back, man, get that out the way. Real quick, I want to give a special RIP shout out. We lost our little sis, Dirtette, a.k.a. That Blessed Girl. She passed away yesterday.
Rest in peace.
Well, rest in peace to her.
Rest in peace.
Also, our brother Black Mav. It's been a crazy year, man. Love one another, man. Family is important. Friends are important. Good friends are important. Get that toxic shit out your life, man. If it ain't working for you, get rid of it, man. Life is too short to be dealing with bullshit. And that's the shit I'm gonna live by. You know, 1 minute, next minute it could be all over. But we're gonna celebrate her life as as our brother Black Mavs. And she was I've known her for going on 6 years now. She was always concerned about bettering herself, man, with the music, as far as in life. Man, I don't know. It's just been a crazy week. I found out yesterday, and shout out to BG in the chat. If anybody want to say any good words, man, we here. Join Scratch Mag at 3 o'clock today, right after this podcast, on Scratch Magazine on YouTube. We'll be doing some music and probably reminiscing on BG. BG was all our little sister, man. They used to joke and say me and her father look alike. They used to say that was my illegitimate child. But yeah, she will be missed, man. R.I.P. BG. All right, getting back. So yeah, today, any of you guys watch boxing last night?
Pacquiao?
Yeah.
I didn't watch this. Pacquiao? He fought?
I know Pop watched the fight.
No, man.
You don't pay $1 million to watch them fights, man. I wait till the next day and watch it on YouTube, man. But Pacquiao lost. I'm a little disappointed.
Wow.
I watched the fight, Pot. I'm gonna tell you, if you ever want to watch the fight, I'm always playing the fight on Saturdays. You don't have to pay anything. All you gotta do is come on a Zoom call. But watch the fight last night. We're in a group of people, boxing enthusiasts. We're sitting here watching the fight. It was a good fight, Manny Pacquiao.
Yeah, I seen that. I missed that.
He kind of showed his age last night. He's 43 years old, and dude was you guys, he was waiting on Pacquiao. Pacquiao was way undersized, man. So Pacquiao.
Man, listen. Get that undersized shit out of there, man. Pacquiao is one set. How many fights he had?
Did you watch the fight, man?
I'm just telling you, that's not why he lost.
Get out right here, man.
Okay. Well,
everybody he fought was always bigger than him, man, and he got a pretty damn decent record. So it's like we can't say Pacquiao was too small.
You want to hear why? You want to hear? You want to hear? You want to hear? You want to hear why?
Okay, go ahead, mister.
How about now? I'll say this. Well, if you look, when Pacquiao is the kind of fighter that fights on angles. That's why he's so complicated to try to defend. if you look at Pacquiao was throwing his shots. Dude wasn't bothered by him. You could tell the size difference, man. You could tell the size difference. It was.
Oh man, he fought a lot of people that was big like that.
I know, but he's not 43. He's 43 years old. He's not 30 anymore, man.
Yeah, then it's an age thing. If you want to say that, then it'll be an age thing.
It was age. Didn't I say he looked his age? Did I say that, y'all?
No, but you said that he wasn't affecting because of his size. He fought many people big like that and knocked them on the ass. Maybe his power. I think he overworked himself. Honestly,
what was the size difference? What was the size difference?
Man, it was just
he said his legs was locking up. He said his legs was locking up.
Old legs, man. Got the old legs, man.
Yeah, Pacquiao, you could tell. Pacquiao used to, for me, always having good win. Dude was clearly exhausted, but he had to keep moving. And then Pacquiao didn't move at all.
What's the size difference?
He said his legs was his legs was locking up on him.
Oh, he did? Okay.
Yeah, he said his legs was locking up on him. He said he maybe overtrained because he was, he did a lot of running and training, even recent from the fight. Right. He think his body was just over.
We know that Echo's taken care of now. See me hustle with DJ Rec. If you can let me know if you're still hearing Echo, I appreciate it.
Yeah, I heard it at first. It's good now.
All right.
But
cool,
what was the size difference?
I don't know the size difference by weight, but you can clearly see dude was towering over him. I don't know if it was weight, but you know how people carry weight.
Or it was height, or
definitely a height difference.
He probably around Errol Spence height, just a little shorter, probably like a tiny bit shorter than Errol Spence. I think.
Because Pacquiao is what, about 5'6"?
He's 5'6", 146. That's his
146. So what about this other guy? You got his statistics up there?
I can find that real quick. You give me a second.
But Pac 5'5", yo. Pac 5'5".
Okay, I'm just going by what he put down in his Wikipedia. Okay.
He lied, like all of them.
They do that. They do that in sports, you know that.
Hey, Eustace is 5'9". I don't know his weight. He was a light welterweight, so he probably fluctuated. He's probably fought in a few divisions, but you can clearly look at the dude's calf. But Pacquiao got some big calves, though. I'll tell you that. I don't know. I mean, you know what? It wasn't. It was a unanimous decision. I wouldn't say it was unanimous. He didn't dominate Pacquiao the whole fight. So all right, you know how the judges are, man. Anytime you leave it up to the judges' hands, you're gonna get some bullshit. But now this sets up for the Spence fight. Now
I was going to ask that. So you think they're gonna fight now that he lost?
Spence. Now I'm hearing from a reliable source that the doctors are recommending that Spence retire and not step back into the ring.
Oh, damn.
The eye damage is a little worse than we thought. So you still got Bud Crawford out there. You still got
Damn, I like Spence too.
Yeah, I do too, man. We still got Porter out there. Porter's in the talks too. Which is
Porter about to fight Crawford. That's
Porter.
big.
Yuskis beat Porter, man. You watch that old Yuskis beat Porter, man.
That fight was, I don't know, man. I think it should have been a draw to me. Just like it's like all Porter fights should have been a draw to me. Honestly, I watch all his fights, man. Everybody.
That's your favorite fighter. That's your favorite fighter. That's your favorite fighter. I know you do.
Porter is. Actually, I don't know. I don't really have a favorite fighter today, man. But I'm just going by. I think Porter, every fight he had was damn near. But one fight I know he definitely won is he beat what's that cat name? Dang, the cat that Crawford knocked out in his last fight. What's his name?
Oh, you talking about dude from over in Britain.
Yeah. What's his name?
You talking about I know you talking about though.
But dude, damn, we can't even say his name. So what's the point, right?
Right. I forget his name, but I know you're talking about dude, the program fighter dude. I know. Well,
Sean beat the hell out of him, and Sean lost that fight. I can't believe the judges gave that fight to dude. You know what I mean? But damn, what's his name?
All right, it's all good, man. We'll move on, man. We'll come back to it. You'll remember it when you don't need it to remember it anymore. But yeah, so coming back. Today's topic.
Kell Brook. Hold on. Kell Brook.
Right. Kell Brook.
Yeah, right. Kell Brook. All right, we got that.
Now that we got that established, today's topic, man, we're gonna talk a little bit. We got a few kind of little small little nuggets. Our main topic is we're gonna talk about cosigns outside of the relationship. This is a great topic. I love this. When we talk about cosigns outside of a relationship, what are we talking about?
For me, I think it's the girlfriends
Right.
Maybe even family members, mother.
Right.
You know?
Outside influences inside your relationship, which
Yeah.
is definitely, I've been there. I ain't saying I'm there now, but I've been there in the past where, you know, it was just too much as far as the
And it all depends on the women they're around.
right.
Like, if they're around miserable women, they definitely probably gonna put shit in their head.
Right.
Right.
I can say, I don't think I ever really experienced that. I mean, maybe I didn't. I just don't know. Of course, you may not know. They telling them shit about the back, but not that I know that it seemed like it actually changed anything. But maybe. I don't know.
Well, we talk about, you know, especially with me, it's always been her friend, her girlfriend who don't have a relationship. Or, you know, my thing is, my first inclination is trying to hook up one of my peoples. You know what I'm saying?
I think we all do that, yeah. Try to hook them up one of your boys. Yeah.
Right.
Family member.
That definitely happens.
You know what I'm saying? That usually goes south. Like, I don't like her, man. Something, you know, see, already.
It could go good for a minute.
No. It go pretty good.
Matter of fact, me and Kareem was in that situation.
Yeah, we was in that situation.
All right.
Worked out very well, man.
Really? See? All right, it's some sex stories out there. All right.
I fucked it up. I was the fucked up nigga.
Yeah, you fucked it up. Yeah. But I don't know. She kind of. I don't remember if I said something. I think she just kind of chose you. I don't remember. I don't know if I put something in there or she just kind of.
They all choose me, man. Come on, man.
That's what I'm saying. But when we talk about it, you know, it's like, you know, like you hook, like I might have said, yo.
Nah, I'm sure you put a word in. Yeah, I'm sure you put
I mean, I said some good shit, but I'm thinking she just liked you when she saw you type shit.
Right.
Yeah. Listen to this.
Hey, over here talking pimp talk, talking about people choosing.
Yeah, I'm over there drinking a little protein shake.
Nah, but like I said, that turned out to be a good
Yeah. It was an actual relationship. You know what I'm saying?
I had good times.
And then Pot, I definitely hooked Pot up. His turned out to be one too.
Hey, Pot hooked me up one time, y'all.
I hooked Pot up a couple times.
Pot hooked me up. Pot came through, bro. All the times that Pot never.
I ain't messing with Pot crazy women. I don't go around crazy women and friends, man.
But Kareem gave me a dime piece. That's all I'm saying.
Whoa.
You talking about from Georgia?
Yeah.
Hey, but yo, then I think I was the because I got.
Matter of fact, yeah, you got it on that.
Blessings off of that.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
You did, yeah.
Oh, Pot was sitting up with some chick tub. We trying to call him the cops. But
in a tub.
Pot said in a tub, bro.
It was taking a nice hot bubble bath. You think I want to
there you go.
Do not disturb. We sitting up there.
Bubble bath.
Come on, Rick. I know Rick got something off of that.
Nah, I'm saying hot bubble bath, man. At least he honest. That's all I gotta say.
Pot the advocate for the
After night, good conversation and a nice hot bubble bath ain't bad, bro.
I remember y'all came. Yo, what year was that when y'all came down, man? What year was that?
That was 03 or 04.
But when we came down to
when y'all came down.
It was like 03, 04, 05 around that time.
Okay.
Shit, I can't remember.
Yeah, it was around that because I was still working on the road, and we came off the road, and we rented the Explorer, I think. And then Pot almost had us took out by a salt truck. Me and Ricks woke up. We was in like Maryland somewhere.
About that, man. I don't remember that.
And the flat, all we hear is the shutter open. Like, yo, Pot, move! The salt's gonna come out.
Nigga, that writing was big as hell. He didn't read it.
Y'all keep saying that, man. I really don't remember it though. Completely.
Wait, what's a common denominator? Me and Ricks both remember it, dog.
Right.
He said back 50 feet. Pot like 5? What? That salt truck was about to unleash, bro. And the salt truck dude had the shutter pointing right towards us, man. You see the shutters moving, pointing. He's about to unleash hell on us, bro.
A batch of salt right on the hood.
Yo, Pot was riding the salt truck, man. He was tailgating the salt truck, man.
Man.
Yo, this is all the same weekend. I think somebody.
We had a good time though. I bought some,
Hey, somebody that cut us off. I mean, it's the same time y'all came down. I think somebody cut us off and y'all got mad, wanted to follow them. I like, man, this is Georgia. These cats got guns legally. you follow him, he got a reason to shoot all of us.
We'd be wildin', yo. We used to be
He's a
wildin'.
scary nigga, I think, man.
Nah, we all would have been dead.
I'm fucking with you, nigga.
This Georgia, nigga.
Yeah, I learned
Where
that
it's
the hard
at,
way.
nigga? Niggas die everywhere.
You don't run up on people down
Yeah,
here.
but here they got guns legally.
Niggas die everywhere. That's
So he could have shot us and got away with it.
Yeah.
Niggas do that everywhere, man.
Because, hey, yo, they was
I don't give a fuck if they don't get away with it or not. Niggas shooting everywhere.
Well, yeah, they do. But, I mean, he would have been quicker. Like, yeah, they follow me. Pop, pop, pop.
He could have called the cops afterwards, man. Come get these niggas.
Yeah.
He'd have had it. And he would have got away with it because we
Go
followed
pick these niggas up on the side of the road.
Yeah. That's crazy though, man. But hey, it's crazy because that's what we try to do as a man. You trying to get, especially if you trying to get with somebody and you got a friend that's there, monkey wrenching everything. Always busting her. And she got to bring a homegirl with her. You know what I mean? Because I don't want her to be uncomfortable, but she want to bring the third leg. So my third leg then called out, like I can't make it. So you know what I'm saying? You got to do something. So the thing to do.
Yo,
is,
I got one. You remember the horse with the horses, the girls with the horses?
Yeah. Hey, I looked you out, bro.
You looked a lot of people out. I wasn't the only one, right? It was me, you, and Terrence, right?
Yeah, that's right. I used to give back. I used to pay it forward too.
Yeah, but the girl you was messing with wanted everybody, but you wouldn't let her.
He wanted that. He was comforter.
Where you get that from?
He was comforter. Well, I was comforter.
Where you get that from?
I got that from when we was in the pool. That's when I got that message. The swimming pool.
All right, you already had yours though. I'm not.
Listen to it.
Hey, look now. After I'm done. Yeah, whatever. I ain't no hater like that, but not my night.
He had the best one. He had the best one.
I'm
So
the
you
one
know
that put y'all on to the score. Why would I not have the best one? I mean, and the one you had wasn't bad, was she?
She wasn't. She just was. She was. I mean, she was just. She was
bigger.
I'm supposed to say, oh,
no. She was just kind of regular, but she wasn't ugly or nothing. She was just regular. But
right. I tried to hook up. I tried to look out, man. But but
yours was a freak, and she wanted everybody, and she wanted the party to be pumping.
Oh, man.
Pop made that up. That's not even. What pool was we in, dog? Nobody was in no pool. Who was on the pool?
You remember that pool?
Everybody? She wanted everybody.
Wasn't in no pool, man.
Where y'all was at? Wanna Mass or somewhere?
Nah, man.
Out a farm, yo. Out a farm.
There's no pool at the farm. What pool are you talking about?
Hold on. I got a question.
In a lake.
How you know she wanted everybody?
Yeah. How you know that?
Because somebody went down in the pool on her, something like that, and I think Aaron
in the pool.
Oh,
stop!
That was not. Dog, you just made that up, bro. You mad because the salt truck. That is not. That's
mine.
That is not. That's not.
What are you doing?
I don't remember.
Set this up.
First of all, I don't remember a pool.
Naked in the pool.
Man, I'm married, man.
Naked in the pool.
All right, I'm married.
You was skinny dipping?
No. All right, on to the next thing here. Another light. My mom's watching this, bro. My mom's watching this, man.
Who?
My mother's watching this, man.
She's
I gotta
real?
flag y'all.
And my wife too.
I gotta
man.
censor yourself, man.
Why you say that?
All right, let's go to the next one, man.
This is back in the day, man.
When should you?
I don't want to hear that though, man.
Next question. When should you introduce?
I'm sure they would have hit.
I'm talking about salt trucks. This dude trying to talk about. Man,
Shit, where my picture at?
Sleeping in a lawn chair today. All right. Let's talk about this.
I got something to talk about, but it's not really like what we're talking about right now. But I'm
in the chat. I'm on the show.
Talk about it.
What's it? Pretty Tony just stepped in. Pretty Tony.
What up, Tony?
Could y'all hear me?
Yeah, we hear you well.
Could y'all hear me?
Yeah,
really
we
put
hear you.
Pretty
Loud and
Tony
clear.
up there for you. That's funny.
Pop, what you like to talk
No,
about?
I had to tune in.
Oh,
Hey,
yeah,
Larry.
man. No, you're not here, man. You should let me know
about
something.
old
No,
times.
it's not really, it's just my personal thing. I just want to say one thing, man. I'm disappointed
Go ahead.
Disappointed.
Why are you disappointed?
I'm disappointed, and I'm just disappointed in.
Hey, Dre, you got a lot of background noise, brother.
I'm disappointed in some people.
I'm disappointed, and I'm also slightly depressed. Not as in really killing myself or anything, but I'm disappointed and I'm oppressed. Why
Oppressed or depressed?
Damn, you got me all fucked up. No, I'm saying I'm not depressed to the point where, you know, but I'm having thoughts, a lot of thoughts, because everybody around you is more like kind of falling into an umbrella. Do you understand what I'm saying? Like people you work with and everybody, it's very disappointing and it's very depressing. Like I'm like, damn, so you can't even be a warrior today because you won't never win the war because the people that's supposed to stand with you, supposed to be fighting with you to win this shit, they're against you too. So it's like, it's bothered me, bro. It's like, dang, yo, it's like you see a war that you're gonna lose because people around you aren't, they're cowardly or they just misguided to the point.
And you can be the biggest warrior standing, you know what I mean? But it's so many people that's falling in line. Like you said,
shit hurt, man.
So you ready to go to war, man, and you feel like no one is there with you? Like, who's coming with me? Is that how you feel?
Society can make the world better. That's what I'm trying to say. If people really want to make this world better, it can be easily changed. But people would rather chase that fucking mousetrap, whatever that little cheese on that shit, and go with it, and rather just stay in
the rat race.
Can I say something about that?
You're talking about the rat race where they're running around on that treadmill trying to get the cheese. That's the rat race.
We can't even bring our communities together. We can't even bring our communities together, let alone come together as a whole. You know?
Yeah, I'm just saying, it's sad though. It makes me a little depressed because, you know, people like to see people. It's just a sad thing, man. Like, I'm just saying like that. People you don't even know, you letting them control you. You letting them do whatever they want to do. You letting them tell you that this is what's right. Oh, this is good for you. This is that and that.
It's mind-boggling to me.
From time and time, from experience and from generations, they ain't never been right. So why is it still the same way?
Know why, bro? Egos, man. Egos, pride, envy, all the 7 deadly sins, just about all that shit always interrupts progress and people coming together. Alpha males, people don't know how to. It's hard for people to play positions sometimes, man. You know what I'm saying? And egos
it's just
and
a
shit getting
simple
away.
thing.
All right. Well, give me an example if you care to do that. Give us an example of what you're talking about, unless you're just saying in general.
Right.
Well,
I'm just saying it's just a simple thing to say no. If everybody said no,
it's scared. It's scary. It's scary to say no. It's scary to oppose. It's scary to be the rebel.
Right.
Nobody wants to stand alone.
But
it's hard to stand alone, man.
But society as a whole, there ain't no stopping us.
Everybody, but yeah, we know that. We know that. But it's hard for people to feel like they're gonna stand alone. It's hard for people to get in that mindset.
Right.
It's hard to stand alone, even though you'll come to like-minded people.
Right.
But even that's a small group.
Absolutely.
Yeah, very small.
You're not gonna jump out the gym
but
if
it's
you
like
feel.
you're forced. You're gonna be forced because they weak. You understand? When you're surrounded by weak people, it makes you vulnerable to your enemy. Like, oh, hey, nigga, they ain't on your side no more. So what you gonna do? Sit and die or whatever. You know what I mean? Because all your people.
Okay, and that's what I'm saying. You standing, and that's when you're standing alone. Nobody wants to stand alone, man. You want friends. You want a group of people. You know what I mean? Nobody wants to stand alone. Oh, I'm a soldier. I'm militant. I'm not doing nothing. I'm a rebel. Man, you ain't gonna have no friends.
Yeah, it's a waste of energy, dog. It's like you gotta
we'll fuck with each other, but I'm talking about outside of that.
Yeah. It's like a waste of energy, man. Just thinking about it sometimes, but I can't help it, man. It's just depressing to me a little bit.
Sound like you talking about taking the hokey pokey. Taking the hokey pokey.
1-9. You trying to get the 1-9 remedy?
Yeah.
Trying to get the 1-9-300.
Same thing. Yeah, that.
You trying to farm another empire, man.
So
you know, it's
so your job is talking that way? Like they talking that way?
The possibility I'm hearing from somebody, but nobody came to me. But I don't really deal with people, so I don't think they even care. I don't deal with people.
I don't get it because you're in the truck kind of by yourself. So why should that even matter?
You know? I say I don't do the same work as everybody on my job.
Okay.
Straight control, man. Straight control.
I told him.
Mind control.
And I told him, I was like, well, I never got that ever done, so therefore I'm not gonna fix what's not broken. So I'm good the way I am. But at the same time, it's like, what if I really have to? Because I love where I'm at.
Yeah. What you gonna do? What you gonna do? You gotta weigh your options.
Yeah, you gotta make that choice.
That's a real critical choice, bro.
It's very critical.
It sucks that you even have to make a choice like that.
That's what I'm saying, dog. That's what I'm saying.
Because it's life changing.
Yeah.
Be on your job. It's life changing.
Trick, man. The trick. Is he gonna keep his job? He's gonna take this remedy? What we gonna do?
And I'll tell you this: a lot of times when people are comfortable, they have the roof over their heads, and if you have to step up and do something that possibly could jeopardize that to stand for something, a lot of people are not going to move. They're going to stay, and that's all the programming that's been going on for years here, man.
For years, yeah.
You know, it's easy to infiltrate the camp and turn your allies against you. And when they say infiltrated, it's hard to, strength is in numbers. If you don't believe that strength is in numbers, then you're crazy. Yeah. It's all about strength in numbers, man.
Because no man is an island. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? You're going to need other people. You're going to need other people. So.
Yep.
Yeah.
And the sad part is now that they know that they can use social media and all this stuff as a communication tool, and people are actually like falling into it. They're like, damn, we can make them do anything, man. We can make them do anything.
Control.
Yep.
Control.
All they can keep you uneducated and fighting amongst each other, you're never gonna get anywhere.
And this shit,
we can make them niggas suffocate.
All this shit unfolding in front of my eyes is mind-boggling. It's funny how quickly so people just think they're going to get the remedy or whatever you want to call it. And it's just going to change the world. It's just going to change everything.
Right.
The world's going to be back to what it used to be.
Power.
Okay.
So much power that I can make you wear a mask and suffocate yourself. I can make you suffocate yourself, bro. So much power. I can make you suffocate yourself and also do other things to yourself. I can destroy you without even lifting a hand. I can use them. That's weak.
Oh,
that's coward.
Right.
That's weak. And it's the universe should be pissed off. That's all I gotta say.
Hey,
but these new people, like I've been talking about these new people in here. I've been this whole thing, like we don't have the same people controlling this stuff anymore. We got more greedier and more selfish people here, man. So we're dealing with a whole different animal right now, So it's gonna be some serious shit, man. I'm praying for a storm. All I'm praying for is the storm of the century. That's all I'm praying for.
All right. Hey, so I got this one. I got this other one I want to talk about. This is the fall of the Black Empire. When women don't listen to what a man advises for the safety or well-being of the family. Let's talk about that.
What?
When women don't listen to what a man advises for the safety or well-being of the family. Meaning, like,
she doesn't love you, most likely. Go ahead.
I don't think.
I wouldn't think that.
Yeah, I ain't gonna say love, but it's not that respect. It's
if you don't respect somebody, you usually don't love them, right? I mean, that's usually the case. If you don't respect them, I mean, they go hand in hand.
I mean, that's an American way of.
I guess you kind of look at it that way, but,
right?
I think that's just the way of thinking. Because all women actually don't do that. That's more of an American way of thinking with the women's lib and all that shit. But I think a lot of women don't do that. They want to listen to their man. But like I said, in this society we live in, I guess they feel they want to be liberated or feel they can do what a man can do when it really ain't about that. Man do what he do, woman do what
and that's hurting them right now. And that's hurting them real bad right now too, though. Most of whoever, like women who think they can replace a man, that's hurting the generations of women too.
Let me ask
that's kind of
that's hurting the kids too, man.
Let me ask y'all this: Have y'all ever was with a woman that had kids, like say that's been a single mom for a while, and she's been the only one in the house, she's been the man, the woman, whatever, and you come into the relationship and you notice that the way she carries herself is really, she's basically it's hard for her to relinquish power to a man. You know what I'm saying? That happens a lot too. So, you know,
it doesn't really work. It doesn't really work.
And to be on her side, she has to protect her family too.
Right.
So she can't just jump into a situation. So I kind of get that part of it, but every man is not the same. You just gotta watch how you move.
Right. And ladies, we're not trying to be, you know, sexist, but I mean, if you look, this is how us as men, this is what we know to be. You know what I'm saying? We're the man. We're the covers of the household. We're the head of the, you know, we get fed first, supposedly. We'll talk about that too.
Yeah, I don't care about
that either. Well, I know some men are like that.
Some do. I've heard it. Yeah, some do. I've heard that. I don't get it. Nigga, I'm gonna eat 2 seconds later. I'm not mad about that shit. I don't understand it. That's a pride thing.
We are logical beings.
I mean, sometimes
where are the logical side?
Fix that plate for him. I don't care.
I agree with that. I agree with what I said. We're more logical.
We're logical beings. We don't deal with emotion. That's the problem. We don't deal with emotion. We use logic to get through.
And again, that's not to say women should listen to us every time. Like, men ain't right all the time.
No, we wrong a lot.
So,
not right all the time.
So, and bottom line is you kind of gotta sit down and have a conversation about the next move.
Right.
Instead of you, listen to me, I'm the man. No, I'm the woman. I know. Nah, come down. Come together.
That's true. I mean, it's good to talk out stuff. Yeah. You know, I mean, you are gonna talk out stuff, but if the emotional part is the emotional part ain't gonna change shit. The emotion ain't gonna change.
Men get emotional too. We might hold that shit in. Men get emotional.
Say it, Rick.
We get mad. We get happy.
No. What I'm talking about is when you gotta make something happen. The emotional part got to get the fuck out of there. Excuse my language. You just got to do it.
That's true. Easier said than done, but it's true.
You get trapped.
I would say it's easier for a man to take his feelings out of, but I think in today's society, how men are acting, men are very emotional. Might be a balance with the women.
Yeah.
This shit might be here now.
Yeah, man. The scales might be equal right now.
Shit different now.
Well, they did it. The fucking masters and leaders and you know the
why are you running?
The ones that run society.
They're changing the DNA. Hell, that shit might even be changing the DNA like that too. You don't know. But
I mean, if you look at it,
it's experience. I think it's shit life, man.
Yeah, but they're making everything feminine now. Like even on movies and cartoons,
the visual, everything you're seeing, they put it in your face.
Yeah, put it in your face. Yeah.
And you have to be careful of these foods they got out here for you.
Foods, the chemicals, all of that. All the chemicals in the foods mess you up.
But the thing is, females don't even want that. Most of that stuff, they don't, you know what I mean? Females not even looking for certain, like, you know, movies and stuff like that that's led by a woman as far as like a, you know, like a man. Females don't even want to watch that stuff, so I don't even know why they're trying to enforce that kind of stuff.
They
you know what I mean?
Disney. I mean, companies like Disney is going hard with stuff like that. You know?
They know. They need us emasculated, not the black woman. The powers that be.
Yeah, they emasculate the hell out of us, and they're doing it with, like I say, Disney. You know how many Disney shows now have women as the lead character? Even in the comics, like people that were males in the comic, they're making them females now. They going hard. They getting the kids now. You know, Disney's for the kids. They going hard with that, man. Oh, with the He-Man. I don't know if y'all watch He-Man. They try to make He-Man a woman now. You know, they change it.
He-Man was disappointing.
Yeah.
What happened to She-Ra?
It's on Netflix. I don't know. They ain't talking about her no more.
Hold on.
Yo, they got a show about. It's called Masters of the Universe on Netflix.
Go ahead.
They try to bring it back.
Hold on.
Go ahead, Rick.
So you telling me He-Man is a woman?
Yeah. What they trying to do? They got a new series about Masters of the Universe on Netflix. They made Prince Adam get stabbed, and now Teela. I don't know if y'all watched it. Teela's supposed to be the new He-Man. Woman. They try to make her the new He-Man. Yeah, that's crazy. Now they're getting criticized. Wow. They're getting killed now. The critics are killing them for doing it. But my point is they're trying to do it. Yeah,
why would they call her He-Man?
I don't. Well, nah, they changed the name. It's called Masters of the Universe. Now it used to be He-Man in the Masters of the Universe. Now it's just called Masters of the Universe. So they can throw that in there. Yeah, they're doing it with. That's what I told you. Even in the cartoons now, they changed everything.
Where's He-Man?
He got killed.
He dead.
Skeletor stabbed him. When he's about to turn, he got stabbed.
You never even watched him.
So he
that's all I need to know. I just want to know.
Yeah. They try to kill him off.
Now they can do whatever they want to do after that. As long as He-Man is dead. I thought they didn't change He-Man into something else.
He-Man got capris on.
They try to make the girl. They try to make her
but
He-Man.
that's sad though, man.
The power of girl power.
Yeah,
it's not working today, man. It's not working.
Billboards, cartoons, everything. Yeah, I'm surprised they ain't with there yet.
They put it in your face for sure.
What is it?
Nigga, you hold that toilet bowl up, you hit.
Here's another one, guys. Here's another one.
You hold that toilet bowl up.
I'm used to having the toilet seat down there. Okay, here's another one. When should you introduce your kids to your new mate?
When should you do that?
Yeah.
After a couple of months. If y'all, I think if y'all clicking and things are working out and y'all, I think you got to put some little months time in there and have them come over maybe some dinner.
That's 2 months. Two months,
bro. That's
because
that's 8 weeks.
Yeah.
7 weeks.
Yeah, because you would like to really get to know her. If you
don't know nobody in no fucking 2 months, nigga.
2 months. That's
You don't know nobody in 2 months. You don't know nobody in 2 months.
No, I'm saying,
no,
but I'm saying. No, but I'm saying if they do meet him, like, okay, after 2 months of now 2 months is short. I'm sorry. I'm 2 months is short.
You gonna have to know me. You gonna have to know me like a motherfucker first.
That
may take a long time to get to know me. That may take a long time.
We had to be
okay, but do you think it's a difference with the men? Like the men are quicker to do that, or females?
So.
Yeah.
No. Females.
I believe it.
No.
What quicker to show their kids? They new dude.
You don't know how many kids I seen? You don't know how many goddamn kids I seen?
I have 2. Yeah, true.
You know how many goddamn kids I seen? I didn't know this chick 2 months, 1 month. 6 months.
I don't even be wanting to do that most of the time. Men don't even want to do that, really.
I don't like it. It fucks with me, but I'm still a nigga.
First night you met.
And this may sound ignorant. I don't care.
Hey Keon, go in the room real quick. Hold on, this is my son Keon. Like, damn, I just can't left the club with you. I'm just coming here and get a
Yeah, because I mean, most of our life, it's a lot of flings that we deal with, so it really ain't worth it.
You got to be careful.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
You have to.
It's somebody you deal with for a couple times. Y'all had sex 2-3 times. Y'all don't talk no more.
I don't want to see the kids.
So it definitely ain't worth it.
We having a fling. I don't want to see the kids. That's what it is. A fling.
Yeah, most times it's gonna be a fling. I think most of our relationships in life,
you guys in the chat?
Age is gonna be that.
How would you guys in the chat handle that? When's it okay to introduce the kids to your new mate? Let's let the chat answer as well. But yeah, fling is a fling, man. Sorry.
I got a 19-year-old. Nobody even met my 19-year-old yet. What?
Hey, your 19-year-old be like, Dad, you fucking up.
She's like, you need a mate.
That's your brother.
They know. My kids know that I have a relationship.
They know you're in one now. Yeah.
Yeah, but it just haven't been put together like that. And not that I'm opposed to it at this moment. It's actually the person I've known for a minute.
Right.
More than 2 months. Definitely more than 2 months.
Me, in the perfect world, if it was my new Nate and we're gonna go shack up and really gonna take this. If she moving in with me, this is serious. We ain't shack, that's it. Especially at this time in my age. Then I would introduce if she was to move in with me. Then I would introduce her to the kids. They would know about her, but I can't wait to meet her. Yeah, you will. I'd probably have like a cookout and introduce everybody. I'm just not, because I don't want my kids to see that, man.
Yeah. I don't feel it should be sprung up on them. Like one day, just some chick pop up and this so and so and this so and so. I would like tell them first, or discuss it with them. And I'm not talking about with my oldest kids. I got 11. My youngest is 11. So
got you.
I would have to have that conversation.
Right.
I think too, like you know how some females, like you said, they kind of do it too fast, but I think it's like a different, perspective, because men know if they're coming into a woman's life, they want to make sure they want to be with that woman before they even meet the kid. You know what I mean? Like, like I don't want to be thrown in with your kids if me and you really ain't taking it to that level. You know what I mean? That's a big,
with you on that.
So Malcolm,
that's a big responsibility. You know what I mean? Like,
I remember you. Like, damn. Yeah.
Hey, Malcolm talking about he not into dating women with kids. You find me a 30 to 40-year-old woman without kids, bro.
That's cool.
But, all right, more power to you.
But that's cool.
What did he say? I didn't hear that.
Malcolm says he's not into dating women with kids. They gonna want him to split the electric bill.
Well, that means he just want to pay for it. He trying to pay for it. That's all.
I'm trying to agree with not date, but that's hard to like a 40. Like they gotta be younger. If they ain't got no kids.
They're not gonna. At 30, 40 gonna have that. But he sound like he just wants something to play with.
Hey,
he ain't looking for nothing serious.
Yo,
he don't sound serious.
Ain't nothing wrong with that.
Ain't nothing wrong with that. I mean, it's just whatever you want. But yeah, he ain't looking for nothing serious.
In the future, I plan on paying. I don't even want.
He admitted it on air. He admitted it.
I ain't paying for shit.
I'm gonna pay in the future. You know what I mean? That's what I want to do, though. Not that I
They gonna pay me. They gonna pay me, nigga. I ain't paying for shit.
Oh shit, pick out, nigga. Here.
All I want to do is
You the real pretty Tony. You the real pretty Tony.
No doubt.
You look like a love doctor right now, yo. We got a shirt.
Yeah, got a shirt over this shit. Hey, hell yeah, this.
Oh shit.
This nigga's good.
Oh shit, man. Fuck it up. They gonna pay me with the shirt open and shit. They gonna pay me.
Yeah, he the Black Dr. Drew.
Yeah.
Malcolm says he's not into dating 30 to 40-year-old women, bro. If you could pull a 25, 23-year-old.
That's why I say he paying. Ain't no young woman want no 40-year-old man unless he paying. He want to pay.
Oh shit.
He paying. They ain't gonna just want that nigga. He 40.
I don't know.
He want to pay. But it's cool.
But it's okay.
Ain't nothing wrong with it. Ain't nothing wrong with it.
Hey, she
Ain't nothing wrong with it.
Ain't nothing wrong with it.
I don't disagree with him.
Hey, she looking at the wrong bowl. She looking at that bulge of money in your pocket.
Yeah.
Bro, yeah, but think about it. It ain't nothing wrong with paying, dog. It ain't nothing
wrong with it.
Paying.
Ain't nothing wrong with it.
Where y'all come
It ain't.
from? Where y'all from?
Talk to him, Rick. Talk to
Now,
him.
yeah. But I'm saying, he talking about getting older.
He said
He
it
older.
ain't nothing
You
wrong
ain't
with
pulling
paying,
young girls.
man.
Kareem, what
money.
hospital was you
Nothing
born
wrong
in?
with paying.
What hospital was you born in?
Jersey Shore, but hey.
That's Neptune.
That shit
You motherfucking Asbury niggas. Every time shit hit the fan, y'all be separating motherfucking townships.
I was not born in the hospital, nigga.
So where you was born in, nigga?
On the couch, nigga.
Across the tracks?
On the couch, nigga.
Word.
What that mean?
On the couch in Asbury Park, nigga.
That don't mean nothing.
You from Neptune. You was born in Neptune.
All of us was from that. Most of us from Asbury born in Neptune.
Y'all from Neptune.
I guess that's
nothing to do with that. I got nothing to do with that.
Okay, well, I guess that's everybody
I'm telling
then.
you where I'm
from Asbury. Okay, so you was born on the couch. So you a couch nigga.
And I ain't paying for it. I ain't paying for it. That's all I'm trying to say.
Hey, you was a couch nigga then.
Hey, you can say that. Fuck your couch, nigga. Fuck your couch, nigga.
Hey, man, what you drinking, man? This nigga drinking some strawberry fucking protein shake, yo.
Yeah,
ain't nothing wrong with it. Shit.
All right, here's one here. Rich people have an average about 7 different income streams. How can black men get in on this?
Hey, smooth at, man.
Oh, man.
He got the answers, man. Where he at?
I mean,
I'm trying to get rich like him, man.
When you look at, like, you sit down, like, how can I become a millionaire? Well, I think about investing. I think about real estate, and I think about smart investments. But I also think, how can I get this money to do it? That's the only thing that's holding me back is getting the money to do it. Because you're going to need money to make
My
money.
whole thing is, man, I just like simplicity, man. I don't even care about all that shit, dog. I just want simplicity, bro.
My investment is in land. That's where I'm at with it. Anything else is not.
You can take that.
Really
You can take
important.
that money and do whatever you want, but money ain't life. So I just like
I disagree with that.
Yeah, I was looking at something. Dude was like, AMC was worth $18 to invest a couple months ago. Now it's at 6 figures. So because people didn't pay no attention to it because I guess what's going on. So you can make money. You just got to get out there and take chances. Yeah, you got to take chances.
And you see people grinding for years trying to.
You can lose it just as much as you think you can make it.
A lot of times we just it's the fear. People be too scared.
I hate money and I hate food. If I could drink a shake and be full for the rest of the day, I'd do it. I hate the art of eating now.
Who said that?
I do.
You said that?
And I hate money. But money makes the world go round, bro. Money is power. If you don't believe that, then man.
I mean, you got people who want to be big money makers. You got people who just want,
Right. I don't need to be a millionaire, bro. I'm good. As long as my bills are paid and I'm happy, I'm cool.
Let me tell you something, though. Hold up. If y'all wanted to be millionaires, let me tell you something. Y'all be millionaires right now. Don't even front. Whatever you want to be, you'll be it. Do you really want it or you don't want it? That's the whole case. We really where we just want to be. We settle in what we want to be. Because if you want to get it, you're going to get out there and do research and you're going to get it. You're going to do this. You're going to like playing football and basketball. You're going to be out on that court 24/7 learning basketball, even though that's like more, you're competing against millions of people to get that spot. That's a lot harder. But at the same time, if you really serious about doing these things, you're going to be in it 24/7. We ain't doing that. Okay. A lot of us just talk about, it would be nice to be a millionaire.
Let me say this.
Yeah, you're right, because a lot of us just go to work. We just go to work, come home, and chill.
I wouldn't be mad if I was making money to take care of myself and my family. It was something that I love to do. You know what I'm saying? I wouldn't mind doing that. If I'm working for something that I love to do.
Now, baby.
Huh?
You trying that right now, right?
Yeah, hell yeah.
I'm talking about the podcast.
I'm trying to do my music, man. I'm doing my music and my, my little whatever I'm doing. I do a little stuff on it, trying to make kits and stuff like that, and that's something I love to do. If one day if I make enough money to quit my job, then it'll be great. If I don't, then I still love to do it though. I'm not going to lose no sleep.
Think about this, yo. You could quit your job right now. Well, I'm not gonna tell you to do that, but I'm just saying. But if you really want to, if you really got the drive to do something, man, you'll find that motherfucking piece of cheese, bro. I'm telling you, man. It's so easy.
And everybody ain't got that drive to do certain things. It ain't
that mean that they don't want it.
Wrong with you, right? It don't mean that nothing's wrong with you, or you don't have no dreams and goals and aspirations.
But can y'all agree with this though?
Yeah.
A lot of the people that you see that are rich and out their ass, they were the product of time and opportunity and knowing somebody. Can we agree on that?
In
not
family,
just grind and hustle.
Some of them.
From the people I know that make money, it's been work too. Don't get me wrong.
Yeah.
But networking, you gotta have that network. You gotta know somebody.
Yep.
Like I said, I've seen the hard work being put in, but you have to know someone.
Right. It's about who you know, not what you know. That more than that. So yeah, time, opportunity, networking.
Definitely networking. Yeah.
Yep. So,
but it's not always up. So you know what? But we always thinking that it's so great to be in that position when it's not really so much what we think it is. It's not so much fantasy land though. It's not. Fantasy land is a hard ass land to live in. When you living in fantasy land, plants turn into sharks, stuff like that. You got man-eating plants and roses and flowers and, so there's a lot of stuff in that, man. It's like, it don't really mean that you're happy because you got, think about it. When you got a lot of money, like even now, when you get a decent amount of money, sometimes you don't even know what the hell to spend it on. You know what I mean? Just imagine being a millionaire. You can get anything you want. I mean, really get.
Guess who can spend it, though? Hold up. Guess who can spend it? Your grandkids and your great-grandkids. You know what I'm saying?
Generational wealth.
There you go.
Yeah, but you'll get mad if they just throw it away, wouldn't you? All that hard work you put in, they just throw it away.
They go throw some shit. Somebody
and a lot of them probably will do that.
Shit, I waste money.
Try to look good.
Look at shit we waste money on, man.
You already know what it is. We always want to look good.
That don't matter, though. You still want to I get that part. You want to set your kids up and all that.
At least if I'm not setting them up with generational wealth, I'm setting them up with, I'm raising them right, and I'm letting them know they could pass that shit on to the kids on how to navigate through this treacherous world.
Generational morals.
You know what I mean?
Values.
Oh, I love that, real Rich. Rod Wallace in the chat says, and persistence. That works too. Absolutely. That's a real big part of it.
Yeah. consistent for sure.
But to my understanding, man, I mean, I know I'm always talking my own game, but I really don't believe in the value of it in like 3 years from now, 3-4 years out. So I think a lot of stuff is gonna, like I said, money. I think money is about to crash itself to nothing.
Yeah,
so,
it could, but we got to deal with the moment we in though.
Yeah, we in the
moment. Well, it's supposed to go to crypto and all that. You know, it's going to change.
It could. Y'all gonna say all that.
I like that, Wallace.
We dealing with what we in now.
Wallace says money doesn't buy happiness,
True,
but it does pay for the search. Jesus Christ.
Yeah, I mean, get some little, some.
I like that.
I think every man really just want peace. Men really only want money because of usually family and having a good wife and kids and stuff. That's really the only thing that I would really want to be a millionaire for, if anything. You know what I mean? But other than that, I don't see how much. I mean, what what you're gonna do? Because I know if I had a lot of money, my ass would be out probably in different countries trying to train different martial arts or do stuff like that. You'd never see me. I won't be around like doing rich people things. I'll be out, doing stuff like that. It's like he ain't never home. He out there training with monks somewhere.
well, the nigga you turn to Batman, because that's what Batman did in the story.
Hey,
went around training in different countries. You be the black Batman, then, nigga.
I'll be doing stuff like that. I'll be trying to build my own. I'll probably try to build my own castle by myself.
By yourself. It works real good. Damn, nigga.
It is good to have your money in a couple places where it can grow. You know what I mean? Even if you just sit in the bank somewhere and let that shit grow interest.
Yeah.
Investment is the best thing.
I would be a different type of millionaire dude, man. I would do something like, I like to travel, man. I'd be everywhere. I wouldn't have.
That's me.
I'd live in suites and I'd lived a good life, but I wouldn't.
I know what you'll be doing. You can't. You know what? I know what you'll be doing. You'll be big enough. You'll build the state of the art studio. I can imagine you building the state of the art.
Definitely have a state of the art studio.
Hey, no Pot, yo.
Oh man, Pot. Every time I got something new, I invite Pot over to the house, man. When I got home from the army, I had these big ass speakers, bro. We used to battle with speakers in the neighborhood. Like I had to put my shit in the attic, man. I had the whole block jumping. So I invite Potty over to see my new speakers. Pot didn't come over my house for another year, man.
Yeah. So that's how I can see you. If I come over to your mansion, you're like, yo, man, I got something to show you. Nigga have a speaker in the back somewhere far in his fucking acres and shit, a big ass speaker that can shake the house. Yo, Pot, listen to this.
Pot, I can see you going around the world building dojos and stuff, man, and trying to build small villages up and everything, man. Using your money for good works. Because you're a good brother, man. If you had the bread, you would share it. You kind of do, and I know, all jokes aside, I can see you doing your good works out there, man, and being philanthropy, practicing philanthropy and shit, helping people out. Man. Yeah, because you always.
Yeah, I wouldn't be. I'll be doing a lot of crazy. I'll be doing shit like simple shit like mud crabbing and stuff like that. I'll be with third world people and all kinds of stuff. I can see it.
Hey, I go over Pot house one day. Pot over with the Filipinos and said, "Hey, yo, what up?" Pot chilling, ate a little barbecue and stuff, man. They didn't welcome into the family. We used to live where you live on Lafayette over there, Pot? When Filipinos adopted you and shit?
Yeah.
Pot was tough. Pot was over with the Filipinos chilling.
That nigga Filipino.
Tell you was at that club one time.
Yeah, you remember when OJ? You remember OJ? You remember OJ? When OJ was going through his problems, you had the same Bronco as OJ, and you looked like him too when you was driving.
Yeah, one of those.
Oh yeah, I had a Bronco.
Yeah. I used to call that nigga OJ.
All right, Pot. All right, dog. Talk about relationships, nigga.
Yeah, the Bronco. Yeah.
Oh shit! All right, we'll say that next week. Fuck you, man. All about that Bronco was clean though, man. It was all black. Bronco was clean, man. All right, well, we gonna end this.
Match.
Oh shit! Pot, stop, man. This fucking citation hatchback.
Oh yeah, true.
It was Back to the Future.
I had to look at the radio like this.
That motherfucker. I don't know what you had in that motherfucker. I used to hear that shit
Yeah,
way at the turf.
In there. He had that church speaker.
I'm at Stephen Manor. Y'all know my building B. He's at the turf. He was at the turf. I heard that shit though for the
Lonzo
turf.
hooked this shit up. Pot had every time he stopped, he had to go and hook the wire in the back, turn the amp off.
Damn. They used to be on the corner with a fucking shovel.
All right, bro. Say that for next week, man. We're going to go, man. I want to thank everybody in the chat, man. Thank you so much, man, for tuning in for this episode of the Straight Up Podcast, episode 20, this 22nd day of August. Once again, R.I.P. to my little sister, that blessed girl. R.I.P. to my comrade, Black Mav. That's dirty. DJ Rec, RTO Beats, See Me Hustle. My mother, JB Swift. Rod Wallace, Davenport, thank you so much. Also, Brother Ani, See Me Hustle. See y'all next week. Cool. To Jersey Sun, Pod Howard. Thank y'all. Oh, man. Check out the playback. Once again, take care of each other. Family come first. Friends, get that toxic shit out your life. And that's it. Let's get out of here.